Welcome to Money Mindset. In today's video, we'll be showing you how to create a personal budget that actually works. Budgeting can be overwhelming, but with the right approach, it can become a powerful tool for managing your finances. Stick around to learn practical steps that will help you take control of your money. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more budgeting and money management tips. Creating a personal budget that actually works can feel like a daunting task, but it's one of the most important steps you can take to manage your finances effectively. A well-structured budget can help you control your spending, save for future goals, and reduce stress around money. Here's a step-by-step guide to creating a budget that not only makes sense, but is also practical and sustainable over the long term. 1. Track your income and expenses. The first step in creating a personal budget is understanding exactly how much money you have coming in and where it is going. Start by listing all of your income sources, including your salary, any freelance work, investments, or other side income. This will give you a clear picture of your total monthly income. Next, track your expenses. Categorize them into fixed and variable costs. Fixed expenses are things like rent or mortgage payments, car payments, and insurance premiums, which stay the same every month. Variable expenses include groceries, entertainment, utilities, and discretionary spending, which can fluctuate. You can use budgeting apps, a spreadsheet, or even pen and paper to track these amounts. Many people overlook small daily expenses that can add up, so make sure to track everything for at least a month to get a complete picture of your spending habits. 2. Set your financial goals. A budget isn't just about tracking where your money is going. It's also about setting goals for where you want it to go. Think about what you want to achieve financially in both the short and long term. Are you saving for a vacation, building an emergency fund, paying off debt, or investing for retirement? Having clear, specific goals helps you stay motivated and gives your budget a sense of direction. For example, if you want to save $5,000 for a down payment on a house, set a timeline and break that down into monthly savings goals. Or, if paying off credit card debt is a priority, figure out how much extra you can pay each month to reduce your balance. 3. Create spending categories. Now that you have a clear understanding of your income and expenses, and you've set your financial goals, it's time to break your expenses into categories. This is where the 50 by 30 by 20 rule can be helpful, although it's not a one-size-fits-all approach. 50% for needs. This includes essentials like housing, utilities, transportation, groceries, and healthcare. 30% for wants. This includes non-essential items or services, such as dining out, entertainment, travel, and subscriptions. 20% for savings and debt repayment. This portion of your budget should be focused on paying off debt, building an emergency fund, and saving for retirement or other long-term goals. Adjust these percentages as needed to fit your unique situation, but make sure to prioritize savings and debt repayment. 4. Cut back on unnecessary expenses. Once you've tracked your spending and identified your categories, look for areas where you can cut back. This doesn't mean you have to eliminate all fun or luxuries from your life, but small adjustments can make a big difference. For example, if you're spending $100 a month on subscription services, streaming, magazines, gym memberships, consider canceling ones you don't use regularly. If dining out is a frequent expense, try cooking at home more often or finding more affordable dining options. Being mindful of your spending in discretionary categories allows you to reallocate those funds toward your savings goals, debt repayment, or investments. 5. Automate savings and bills. One of the keys to a successful budget is making your finances as automated as possible. Automating your savings can help ensure you consistently contribute to your goals without having to think about it each month. Set up automatic transfers to a savings account or retirement fund as soon as your income is deposited. This takes the temptation out of spending the money first and ensures your goals remain a priority. Similarly, automating your bill payments can help you avoid late fees and streamline your finances. Many service providers and utilities offer automatic payments, so you can have your fixed expenses deducted directly from your checking account. 6. Monitor and adjust regularly. Creating a budget is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing process that requires monitoring and adjusting regularly. At the end of each month, review your spending to see if you stuck to your budget and identify areas for improvement. If you find that you consistently overspend in a particular category, consider adjusting your budget to make it more realistic or set stricter limits. On the flip side, if you're saving more than planned, you can redirect that extra money toward another goal or increase your savings. It's also important to remember that your life and financial situation will change over time. You might get a raise, experience a job loss, or encounter unexpected expenses. In these cases, it's important to revisit your budget and adjust accordingly. 7. Use budgeting tools or apps. Budgeting apps can be a game changer in helping you stay on track with your budget. There are numerous apps available that can help you track expenses, set financial goals, and even automate your savings. Some popular ones include Mint, helps you track expenses, set goals, and provides a breakdown of your spending. YAB, You Need a Budget, focuses on helping you prioritize every dollar and plan for future expenses. Every Dollar, a simple budgeting tool that lets you create a personalized budget based on your income and goals. Using these tools can help make the budgeting process much easier and more organized, allowing you to stay focused on your financial goals. 8. Be realistic and flexible. Lastly, remember that a budget is not meant to be restrictive, but rather a tool to help you make better financial decisions. Be realistic about your expenses and goals. If you're working toward paying off debt or saving for something big, it may require sacrifices, but it's important to strike a balance so that you don't feel deprived. Flexibility is key. There will be months where you might overspend, and that's okay. The goal is to course correct, not to give up entirely. The important thing is to continue tracking and adjusting, so you stay aligned with your overall financial goals. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thanks for watching.